I'm Sandy Schreck here for Lenbush Roses, and today we're looking at Velvet Luxury. It's a very luxurious look that takes those golden influences and brings it into a holiday look, taking that plush velveteen that we see in the rich jewel tone purple, plum, some of the shades of burgundy, and also reds. So we're seeing the combination of two-tone reds, some of the pinks, and all of those rich jewel tone colors combined together. Our last influence that we're seeing in it actually, and it elevates some of the design work, is adding that onyx into your holiday look. I seen Matt at Windward, we had trees and we're seeing black velvet ribbon and trees and such, and had to really kind of take a step back and really analyze kind of what that did to it. But what I really felt like, it really elevated that look and just added that extra richness. So here we blended some of that onyx into these looks. One of the first designs that we're going to look at is something that I saw done out of Europe, and actually spied on Facebook, and so I tried it for here today. So I've simply taken the black design base from Smithers Oasis and added another block of foam. And then I've got a foam cone that's on top of that. Use some of the bamboo sticks to do a cross insertion. And then lastly, we took the mega wire and inserted that wire right down the center of the cone down into the design. Then next we added a layer of cedar and finished it up, wrapping it with the bullion to give it a nice clean look, and then bent down the curl down into an ornament hanger that really kind of gives that Seussical fun feeling. But could you imagine a bank of these coming along into an entryway into one of your office or corporate accounts? Really would make people look into it, and is a really interesting, fun look. So it's finished on the bottom with some basing. We mixed in some of the permanent florals in the burgundy velveteen, and then we've got some of the regular hydrangea and some of the pepperberry just mixed in. One of our next designs shows the velvet orb, and we've just taken a simple collar of roses, and all of the insertions in this design are done at angles, and then the ball is just set into the middle and then finished up on the top with some of the flat wire curls that just tie that design together. Give a little bit more a geometric effect to that design, pulling it together, kind of giving that circular influence. Our next design that we're looking at is an ornament tree that I created. So I've taken some of the mega wire from Smithers Oasis and started with coils that come out through the middle, come down into the center of the foam. Then I added some of these beautiful faux Phalaenopsis orchids that we have here, and brought those up just to create the canopy of our tree. The next thing that I added in were some of the coils of the aluminum wire and the flat wire, and just kind of random coils, and they're brought together. The last night when we were out to dinner, we saw a tree that kind of had more of a circular feeling up on top, and so I thought that would be a fun thing to interpret kind of into our ornament tree. And so here we've just got some of the ornaments that are hanging, different sizes and shapes, and I've also created just simple ornament holders out of the aluminum wire. So you just do a S hook, and then you're able to sell those. But that way you can take some of your decorative ornaments and allow your customers to create kind of a custom hanger and have it be part of their tree decor. Our next design is just a beautiful, beautiful pave, combining all the textural influences, where we see Orangium here, some of the velveteen poinsettia, the purple poinsettia, and then some of the roses, and just a pave of carnations right in through the middle. But this was done by Georgia, and she just really did a fabulous job interpreting this trend. Our next design takes an influence from Hitomi that I saw at the AIFD symposium. So in this design, I've taken a simple arrangement of a dozen roses and spread it out kind of in a fan shape, and then created a trellis look Using the new snakeskin wire from Smithers Oasis, I just created some coils and just added that transparency layer into it. Really created a lot of interest in this design, and then just some of the smaller flat wire to create some of the coils to tie together our rose structure that brings it in. Of course, with that much stuff going out on top here, we needed to bring some strong colors down into the base of the design. We've got this fabulous etched pottery container from UCI, and we just bring that down in and then did some of the burgundy roses, so we've kind of got the multi-tones in and just some basing done with carnations and green trick, and then just adding some of the golden accents that are textural influences in this design. So the velveteen finish really elevates your design. It also includes mercury glass. So down in front you can see some of the new mercury glass ornaments that we have. They're plastic mercury glass, which is a great look, and I was really excited to find that. But it just really adds that whole finish. And here you see we've got a mixing of red orbs and also the burgundy orbs, and just those two-tone colors. So we've got from cerise, purple, burgundy, red tones, and a variety of those cool color ranges. This is Velvet Luxury, and I'm Sandy Schreck for Lembush Roses. We hope you enjoy this luxurious golden palette and bring it into your stores.